Happy Monday. You're back on the list. I'm Teresa Strasser. Are you ready for 11 days of awesome? That's the slogan for this year's Tulsa State Fair. Erin Christie tells us funky fair food is one of 3 trending stories around Tulsa.
At number 1, the Tulsa State Fair. It kicks off Thursday, and considering the fair is the top trending story in town according to BuzzSumo, it's safe to say Tulsa's excited. Which new foods would you like the list to try out? Scorpion pizza, the mac and cheese topped brat? Let's talk about it on Twitter. At number 2, the first day of fall. With temperatures quickly changing, time to change out of that summer gear, especially if you're training for the Tulsa Run.
As soon as it starts getting cool out, I will start wearing this fall and winter and even early spring.
This buff can be worn as a headband, or once it starts to get colder,
I can bring it up over my head. This thing is so versatile.
The assailant was wearing a flowery-looking buff.
And it's also darker in the morning, so it's time to think safety with a hands-free flashlight.
If somebody comes up behind me, scares me, I can turn on my little siren, get people's attention.
Or reflective wear.
Safety is kind of nerdy, I'm gonna have to tell you that, because that is not the cutest thing I've ever seen. But it's important.
Tulsa Run, October 25th. And number 3, an evening of wine and roses. The Tulsa Garden Center's biggest fundraiser is the perfect way to enjoy the fall temperatures.
We have a second bloom on the roses right now, and it's just a magical evening.
More than 180 wines will be available for tasting, some from B&B Liquor Broken Arrow, who tell us finding a wine you like is key, and don't be too intimidated by the tasting part.
Pears? Good. Really? Yeah, is there anything else you smell? Oranges? Honey. Honey! Do you taste honey? No. Oh, I taste honey. But see, that's the great thing about wine.
An evening of wine and roses Friday. Tickets must be bought ahead of time. Now you are caught up and clued in around Tulsa.